We're often told that certain health issues are just an unavoidable part of getting older. But what if that's not the whole story? Today, we're diving into the prostate protocol, a source that really challenges that whole idea and offers a completely new way to look at things.
So let's get right to the heart of it. Here's the big question. Is prostate trouble really a guarantee once you hit a certain age? That's what a lot of us believe. But what if that assumption is just completely off base?
And boom, this quote from the source material just cuts right through all that noise. Age doesn't decide, habits do. That single sentence flips the entire script, right? It shifts the focus away from your birthday and puts it squarely on your daily actions. This is the core idea we're going to unpack. And we're not talking about a small tweak in thinking here. This is a total, radical reframe. We're moving away from worrying about what's inevitable and instead focusing on what's actually within our control. And that's the power of our daily choices. This lays out the two mindsets perfectly. The old heritage view basically says you're a passenger on a train, age is the track, and you're just along for the ride. But this new view, it suggests something way different. It says we're the ones in the driver's seat, paving our own road day by day with our habits. It's the difference between being a passive bystander and being an active participant in your own health. And that brings us right to the main event, the core principle here. This idea of habits over heritage. It's a really simple but incredibly powerful concept. It suggests that our daily routines, the little things we do every day, actually have more impact than our genes or the number of candles on our birthday cake.
So, what does it really mean to call prostate health a lifestyle issue? Well, it means we start to understand that our daily routines, what we eat, how much we move, even how we handle stress, are the main things influencing our well-being in the long run. It takes the conversation away from just genetics and puts it right back into the realm of our own choices.
The implication of this is it's profound. Our daily routines are what directly shape our long-term comfort and health. See, it's not about some grand one-time gesture. It's all about those consistent, small actions that add up, day after day, to build a really solid foundation for well-being. Okay, so if daily routines are so powerful, how does that actually work? It's not like magic, right? It all comes down to the slow, steady power of compounding. Think of how small actions build up over time. This whole process, it's kind of like compound interest for your health. It all starts with those small, almost unnoticeable daily choices. But over time, if you stick with them, those choices become consistent habits. And it's that consistency that creates a massive long-term impact. One healthy meal doesn't change much, but 1,000 healthy meals, that can change everything. So what's the bottom line for you in all this? It's recognizing you have way more control than you probably think. Instead of seeing the calendar as some unstoppable force, you can start seeing your daily routine as your steering wheel. Every choice you make becomes an investment in your future, putting you squarely in the driver's seat of your own health journey. So as we start to wrap this up, the big takeaway here is really one of empowerment. That old story, the one that says your health is pretty much decided by your age, it's being replaced. And it's being replaced by a new story, one where you're the one holding the pen. Ultimately, this is what it all boils down to. By focusing on your habits over your heritage, you stop being just a passive character in your health story, and you become its active architect. So I'll just leave you with this one question to think about. What story is your daily routine telling about your future?